И всем привет, канал MitrichPlay, и мы продолжаем проходить игру Игра престолов или Game of Thrones. Глава 13. Алистер и Морс. Алистер, с помощью Харвина, Римана и верных слуг вы смогли освободить ключи от кровожадных. Во время этих испытаний ваша вера в Рглора окрепла из явленного чуда. Когда вы совершили над своим старым другом Морсом ритуал последнего поцелуя, Морс ожил. Владыка Света даровал вам силу своего пламени. Вы снова воссоединились с братом по оружию. Теперь ваш друг, ваша честь и ваша земля — единственные причины жить и бороться. Вы никогда не позволите своему проклятому брату по старцу заполучить ключи. Слишком хорошо известно, что будет в этом случае. Морс, теперь вы знаете, что это Валар убил вашу семью и лишил вас всего. Нет такой мести, что была бы для него чрезмерна. Но сейчас для вас важно лишь одно — жизнь Джейни. Она в опасности, и вы ее последняя надежда. Те, кто встанут у вас на пути, обречены.
I don't understand, Alistair. You say that you've taken back the town from the Bloodseekers. But where is Valar?
I told you before, he left a while ago. We regained control well after he left.
But everyone was dead, no?
Not everyone. Let me explain. So, there you have it. It will be a long time before the wounds that Riverspring suffered will heal.
I'm happy that you were able to take back your seat. But Riverspring does not concern me right now. I want Valar. That scum killed them. Do you hear me, Alistair? He killed my family and laughed about it to my face.
Calm yourself, Morse.
Calm myself? I will skin that bastard. I'll tear out his guts and feed on them before his very eyes.
Flames, calm yourself. You're not the only one who has lost something. Valar killed my sister right in front of me. He killed my people. I want him dead as much as you do, but we must think straight or else we'll accomplish nothing.
Where is that bastard, Alistair? Answer me!
He left, looking for Jane. He went to lay siege to Castlewood in order to capture her.
What? How does he know she is there?
Блин.
Valar threatened to kill my sister, Morse.
And you told him?
Valar was going to kill her. After Gawain's death, I couldn't bear the thought of losing Eliana.
And you thought he would spare her? You've become weak, Alistair. Weak and naive.
I had to try everything to save her.
It's too late for regrets. But I will not allow Valar to touch Jane. You must help me save her, right now.
I'm with you, Morse. But there's little time left. The baby is soon to be born. Once the child is born, who knows what Halton will do to the mother?
I don't think he will harm her. She's too valuable. But no matter what, we should take no risks. We'll save her before it comes to that.
And we'll use this opportunity to avenge ourselves, too.
Never fear, old brother. Valar and Halton have taken our families from the two of us. And we will take our vengeance together. I give you my word.
However, infiltrating Castlewood will not be easy.
Пес. А чё, кстати, а какого хрена твой пес еще там?
My dog stayed with Jane when we fled the castle. I know he still lives. We will not have a problem tracking the girl once we find him again.
That is indeed useful. Very well. What do we know about Castlewood? From what I could see during my stay there, Castlewood's garrison is well armed and well trained. I think we should expect at least 100 men at the castle's defense. Even if he succeeds in penetrating the rampart's defenses, Valar will face strong resistance once inside the walls. This is good for us.
No doubt the guards will be placed mainly on the ramparts and in the courtyard. There'll be few guards inside. We should be able to make our way through them easily.
And the cells will probably be empty during the attack. Of course! There's our chance.
How so?
While at Castlewood, I noticed the tower which provides access to the cells is directly connected to the river by a floating bridge.
But that gate was built to resist attacks. There's almost no chance we could get through it.
It won't be a problem. While I escaped, I took the dungeon keys when Alexander had the watch. We'll enter the castle by that method. We won't find a better way.
We must find a simple boat and a man who knows how to sail at night.
I know just the man. Let's go to the docks.
Lord Alistair, please wait, I beg you. The people of River Spring need you. You must address them and organize a vigil. Even though the Crown doesn't recognize your title, the people already think of you as their new lord.
The people can wait, Harwin. I must leave immediately.
Leave? People were slaughtered and you want to leave? What are you thinking?
I must get to Castlewood and stop Halton's plans as soon as possible. The mad old man assassinated my father and Gawain, and now he's plotting against the Crown. We must stop him, for both River Springs and our sake.
And you plan on doing this alone?
No, Moores is coming with me.
It's madness, my lord. 2 against Halton and his troops? It's too dangerous.
It's a risk we have to take. We'll take advantage of Valar's attack on the castle to work in the shadows. It's our best chance. So, I must leave immediately.
Please be careful, Master Alistair. River Spring needs you.
Trust me, Harwin.
Угу. Морс получает уровень. Опа. Свежая кровь. Это же квест по найму, да? Таки заработал. Блин, а что тебе качать-то? Давай булавы. Не понял, куда твой шлем делся? В смысле? Чё за... Так, наконец-то можно продать лишнее. Так, Морс. 156. Колечки, значит. Угу. Плюс 10 к заживлению. Плюс 60 к урону, если здоровье падает ниже 25. Шикарно. Так. Годится. Мы, собственно, где? Мы на улице. Чем мы тут забыли? Интендант. У тебя ничего интересного так и не появилось. Вроде все. Ну что, пошли в город. Кстати, а вы что нам не помогали, а, черти?
Here again?
Master Denyo, the town has endured even more since we last met. How are you managing?
The people are distressed by your half-brother seizing control of the town. But this sort of ordeal does swell the ranks before our very eyes.
That is some small comfort at least.
Of late, we have set about gathering people together to pray, and processions of red priests are receiving a kinder welcome.
It is a joy to hear it.
What's more, I wanted to seek your counsel. We managed to capture 2 bloodseekers who were running wild in the town. I had thought to give them a choice between the stake or following the teachings of the Lord of Light. We might take advantage of the ceremony planned for the coming days, when the statues of the 7 are to be sacrificed.
Дурак, что ли? Вас на пике подымут.
Burning people. I don't think the Crown appreciates these acts. Our priests are still too weak in these parts to get away with such a thing.
As it pleases you.
О, масло, масло, масло. Масло нужно. Так, где-то тут... А, надо еще в темницы. Нам же дали квест по вербовке для Морса. Чё нажал? Тап, твою мать. Можно переключаться, оказывается. Это же всё меняет. Ну зачем мы в темницу пришли? Тут никого из кандидатов нет.
Lord Sarwick!
How fares the town, John?
As well as can be expected. Valar caused the people much grief, but the town is getting back on its feet.
Let us hope so.
My lord, the men we imprisoned during the rioting, they remain in the dungeons.
Interesting. I'll be sure to go and visit them. Might some of them be willing to join the Night's Watch?
Perhaps. If you would like, we can go and ask them that very question.
I would, yes. I am still a recruiter, and I intend to honor the role that the Lord Commander entrusted me with. You stay here, soldier. I will send you those who agree to take the black. Have no fear. I will return to collect them before taking them to the wall with me.
You shan't have to trouble yourself with that. I can send a few men north with provisions and equipment for the night's watch. You help me take back my town. I will help you in return. And my men will accompany your recruits, leaving you with your hands free.
Thank you, brother.
You are welcome, my friend. You may find men in the town streets ready to be enlisted. Some of them have lost so much.
А, вот так это работает. Так, а нам... Угу, интересно. Так мне что, опять в темнице идти?
Leave me alone. Bugger off.
What's going on here?
Oh, my Lord Sarwick. Forgive me, my lord. I did not see you there.
What has happened to you, my friend?
The soldiers who are here. They took everything from me. Everything. Killed my wife before my very eyes. I haven't seen my daughter since. My family, my work. I've lost it all.
Listen, friend. If it's of any help to you, we always need men like you in the north.
In the north?
At the wall. At the Night's Watch. What did you do for work here?
I was a cobbler. But my shop has been sacked.
Join the Night's Watch. A cobbler will be of great worth up there. There's always food. You'll be respected. And you'll have a new family.
The wall. I'll think on it.
If you do decide to join us, go see John, the guard at the town's gates. He'll take care of the rest.
Thank you, my lord.
Окей. Тогда давай еще раз заглянем в темницы. Если там есть диалог. Дойдем до них. Но нет там ни хрена диалога. Хотя вот это вот кавер подсвечено. Мать их за ногу. Там кто остался-то? Стражник-насильник и убийца. Такая себе компашка, конечно.
I have come to offer you your freedom. I will only offer this once. Come with me to the wall, and you'll have a second chance.
A second chance? A tenth more like. Now give me one good reason to go to the north. Far as I can see, I'll be frozen to my bones for maybe 6 months, and then die of the cold.
You'll have another 6 months.
I like you, Crow. I'll follow you.
Very well. Alistair, I'll let you report to John.
Угу. В принципе, такие и должны идти в ночной дозор. Блять, а ты все еще не разговариваешь, да? Вот же говно, а. Вот нахрена он нам тут нужен, кормить его.
Stop guard!
What is it?
You're a recruiter, aren't you? You're looking for soldiers for the night's watch?
Why? What do you want, woman?
I want to be one. I want to go beyond the wall, to fight wildlings and giants.
I'm sorry, but it's forbidden for women to take the black. And believe me, there are good reasons for that.
But no one need know I'm a woman. I just have to remain discreet. Keep my helmet on. Hide me chest. Give me a chance, I beg of you.
Ты дура, что ли?
What good reason is there for a woman to want to go to the wall, to live in such a desolate place?
Do you know the names of all the kings and queens of the Targaryen dynasty, sir?
No.
I do. Do you think that as a little girl, I wanted to fill my head with that sort of thing? And do you think, growing up in the mountains, with all the tales and legends my father told me, that I preferred the life of a lady squeezed into a corset, living with the dream of marrying a man just a little richer than myself? That's not for me.
You'd prefer to fight?
That's right, and I know how to fight. When you live with 6 younger brothers, it's always of use. Come at me, you'll see.
What?
Come on, draw your sword. I'm not afraid, you know.
Да иди ты в жопу.
I do not strike women, nor do I fight by their side. The wall is no place for a woman. Just accept it.
Совсем чокнулась, блядь. Там же преступники. Голодные. Да, баб. 56. У тебя какой? 53. Ну нет. Можно себе поставить. Так, вино сюда. Сюда. И сюда.
Ah, finally! Someone presentable in this rat's nest.
I have no time for idling, friend. Forgive me.
I wasn't speaking to you, but to your pet bear accompanying you.
My name is Mors Westford. And if you dare to call me an animal again, you will not live to see another sunrise.
Yes, I'm sure. You know how to defend yourself, don't you, Mors?
Exactly.
So consider this a proposition to duel. Let's test out that pretty armor of yours.
If that's what it takes to get you to shut your mouth.
Вот козел, а. Ни хрена себе. Блять. Бить щитом его бесполезно.
Some impressive moves. Although your guard is hardly orthodox.
I'm seeking men to become guardians of the wall, to join the Night's Watch. We have need of fighters like yourself.
You're certainly more of an instinctive fighter than conventional one, but I must admit that you're as worthy as you look. I will follow you to the north.
Perfect. A caravan will soon leave from River Spring for the north. Go see John. He will be able to tell you more. Prepare yourself for a long journey, and prepare for the cold. Once you're at the wall, ask to see the Lord Commander. Tell him that I sent you.
Agreed. And I hope to see you again before long, my Lord Bear.
That one is mad.
As are all those who join the Night's Watch.
Так, что мы тут купили? Да, кстати, у нас же зелья кончились.
What is it?
Some men are trying to kill me. I beg you, my lord, help me.
Calm yourself. Tell me, why would they want to kill you?
I borrowed coin from them, a lot of coin. But you have to understand, I lost my house during the massacre. I had to find a place to live. How was I to know these men were brigands? What could I do?
Come with me to the wall. These men will no longer trouble you, and you can leave this life behind you.
The wall? Will I be safe there?
Safer than here, yes.
No, we shall find these men and force them to leave you alone. Follow me, Moors.
Да хорош. Шел бы он на стену.
It's them! Attack!
For pity's sake, let me live.
Very well. You can live. But you'll live at the wall, and there you'll take your vows.
Oh, thank you, my lord. Thank you.
Wait for me while I entrust him to John's care. It's done. We can go.
So, did you find the thugs?
Я легко поговорю его пойти пойти со мной. Да, пусть валит.
Yes, they will no longer trouble you. But others may come. No one is safe from such matters.
Is that true? Gods be good. I can't take it anymore. I want it all to end for good.
I've already told you where you will be safe from this kind of trouble. At the wall.
The wall? But what would I do there? I don't even know how to fight.
There are not only warriors in our ranks. We have as much need of builders and stewards as we do of fighters.
Steward? Yes, I could do that.
Perfect. In that case, prepare your belongings. A caravan will soon leave from River Spring for the north. Go and see John. He will be able to inform you.
Thank you, my lord.
Кучу народу собрали уже. Пожалуй, тут больше брать-то некого. Так, это у нас кто? Это паромщик, который отвезет нас в Каслвуд. Нет, это основной сюжет. Я пока не хочу туда идти, я хочу поискать еще новобранцев. Рота, равняйсь смирно.
My lord, the men we imprisoned during the rioting, they remain in the dungeons.
Interesting. I'll be sure to go and visit them. You stay here, soldier. I will send you those who agree.
You shan't have to trouble yourself. You are well.
А нахрена вы повторяете это все? Балбесы, блин. Так, где еще могут быть новобранцы? Мы в ключах, да? В Каслвуд переместиться нельзя. Дом Вестфордов. Ну, вряд ли там кто-то есть. Тем более тут закрыто. Было. Не, ну тут никого не должно быть. Здесь еще есть Королевская гавань.
Moros, my brother. How are you?
Morse? Cods, the butcher has left the wall.
Indeed. The Lord Commander has named me a recruiter now.
Oh, I never have believed it possible. Well, it's good to see you. Hey, tell me, have you heard the news?
I'm listening.
It seems that Ned Stark's bastard Jon Snow has joined the Night's Watch. Like his uncle Benjen.
Another Stark with the Night's Watch? Let's hope he's made of the same stuff as his uncle. Apart from that, do you know where I might find potential recruits in this cursed town?
Oh, I don't think there's a shortage here. I'd recommend the dungeons of the Red Keep. There are always men there who'd rather take the black than lose their heads. And don't forget to hunt the streets, especially around Flea Bottom. You never know who's hiding round there. Soon as you've found some volunteers, send them to me. I'll see to taking them north myself.
Thank you, Moros.
Don't mention it. I'm just back from High Garden. I found a dozen men back there. I must now return north, so I can easily take your recruits with mine. There's no bother at all.
Very well. I will send you those I find. Go well, brother.
Хорош. Он все равно идет на север, прихватит и наших. Ну, одно, как говорится, дело делаем. Что это такое? Он мне метку там показывает. Что-то зажглось. Но непонятно где.
Murderers!
Death to the murderers!
That's enough. Make room now. Move out of the way. These men are being transferred to the Red Keep. And tomorrow at dawn, they'll be executed. What more do you want?
I want to see them suffer. Suffer like my little Osney did.
What is going on here?
Off with you, soldier. We don't need any of your help here.
I do. A sellsword is exactly what I need. Tell me, bearded one, 10 golden dragons if you take care of this man for me.
Shut it, beggar. Try and ask someone to take care of me again. I dare you. I'll gut you right here.
But I was not speaking of you, soldier. I mean you no harm. I don't give a fuck if I end up in a dungeon, or even if they behead me at dawn, as long as I'm not forced to spend my last night with this lowborn scum Jarl.
Monterey's, you are so aggravating. 'Tis disturbing to my demeanour.
I am a recruiter for the Night's Watch, not a sellsword. And I am interested in these prisoners here. Do they know how to fight?
Oh, they know how to fight. And very well at that. But they're too dangerous. Not even the crows of the wall could find a use for them.
And why are the condemned of so much interest to this many people?
These two roaches tortured and murdered several people before we got our hands on them, including the son of this poor woman. She riled up everyone in the area, and things could get out of control any minute now.
Just shut it, Monterey's.
I never even opened my mouth, Jarl.
You lie. Your incessant chatter puts me in mind of that little squealing brat from yesterday morning. It makes my head hurt.
He speaks of my son. That poxy dog mocks my poor son. Kill them. Kill them both.
Keep calm. These men will be executed according to the King's justice. No one will kill them before then.
If there's an execution... Prisoners, you have the right to take the black if you so wish it. You can escape your punishment and live out the rest of your lives on the wall.
What? Out of the question. These men are murderers. They deserve death.
Think, woman. We all have to die someday. Your boy, we just helped him get there a little earlier.
And what's life like at the wall, Crow?
It's better than dying here. We don't suffer from hunger, and the beer flows freely.
How dare you?
How dare you?
Silence, scum!
I will take them whether you like it or not.
No, never. Osni must be avenged. Get your weapons. Kill the murderers, kill them!
If you want those two there, you'll have to defend them.
This is a disaster! Such a disaster!
They attacked us. They left us no choice.
You have the right of it. What do you plan on doing with these prisoners?
They will join our ranks at the wall. We need all the help we can get up there. One of my brothers is posted at the town's gates. Take this prisoner to him. He'll take care of it from there.
Не, ну а чё? В принципе, я не вижу причин отказываться от такого пополнения.
Are you looking to get into the dungeons, Crow?
What on earth would make you believe that?
Oh, you know, we keep our eyes open here. It's important in this job, otherwise an opportunity can pass right under your nose. You know what I mean, don't you?
Not really, no. What do you speak of?
We know them well here, the recruiters of the Night's Watch. They all come to the Red Keep sooner or later. You're looking for prisoners, and we've got plenty of them. Maybe there's a way we can come to an agreement with each other.
You want something from me to take these prisoners out of here? What is it?
Me? I ask nothing of you. Let's just say that some people show themselves to be very generous when passing through these dungeons. But in truth, I'm just a hard-working doorman, really. In fact, if you so wish, I can open these doors for you.
Very well. I'll follow you.
No corruption, no criminality. Ты видел, да? Что это было? Секретная дверь.
Look here, a visitor. To what do I owe this pleasure?
I am Moors of the Night's Watch. I hear that you have prisoners for the taking.
For the taking? Oh yes. They're doing little here right now. However, if you want them, you'll have to have the coin, my friend.
As a recruiter, I've the right to take as many prisoners as I like, with or without your permission.
Oh, aye, I'm sure. You could go and request an audience with the king and ask him directly. After a few months, maybe you get the chance to make a right and proper request. With a little luck, and as long as the king doesn't fall asleep during your audience, he may very well give you the prisoners you request. So, what would you rather do? Pay and get them now, or go through the proper route and wait months? It's up to you.
How much are you asking for?
Let's see. With the 3 who've just arrived and the 1 already rotting down there, I have 4 prisoners awaiting their judgment, all told. If you hand over 50 stags, they're yours.
50 оленей. Ну, недорого за 4 бойцов. Ой, он отступит перед угрозой. Не надо рисковать, нахер.
Very well. Here is the money. Thief.
Another 4 new recruits for the war.
Aye. I just need time to hand them over to Morris, and then we're done here. It's good. We can go. Take them under guard to sworn brother Morris at the town's gates. He will take them to the wall.
It would be my great pleasure.
Так, а тут все получается, да? Ну да.
You want to get back to town, Crow?
Let's go.
Все, да. Тут больше диалогов я на карте не вижу. В принципе, мы нормально уже набрали. Разве что в бордель можно зайти. Чисто глянуть на карту. Нет, никого нет.
One of Chataya's old lovers.
Oh, intriguing. Do you think we can...
Of course.
A cup of wine is all I ask.
I'd recommend the dungeons of the Red Keep. And don't forget to hunt the streets, especially around Flea Bottom. You never know. Soon as you've found some volunteers...
Thank you.
Да. Тут тоже все. На юге мы добровольцев больше не найдем. Можно в ледяной порог сбегать. Почему он активен, непонятно. Хотя тут никого нет. Угу. Блин, почему нельзя сразу меня переместить в кротовый городок, а? Обязательно эти побегушки делать. Угу. Тоже никого нет на вербовку.
The door is shut. We need to ask for the keys from the madam.
Вот те раз. Квест какой-то нарисовался.
Don't be shy. You don't want your manhood dropping off in this cold. You want somewhere nice and warm to put it. And I've got just what it needs, right between here.
About the smugglers and the men from the south?
I knew it would turn out badly for them. Everyone.
Well, I'm surprised she needs to, let alone one.
It seems the southern men are all dead and buried.
Spit his eyes out.
Well, it seems you've had a change of heart since last time.
Do someone a favor.
Mother, have mercy. What about your sister? How is she faring?
How do you think?
Ни хрена себе. Ключ от места преступления. Кто-то ворону убил. На секундочку. Это вам не это. Чё ты поджег? Где? Ну тут мы все облазили.
Well, we did. Their wives, sisters.
Would have gone up, and that's the truth.
Down there in the tunnels.
And what about their belongings?
You don't miss a trick.
Wondering what we could do.
It seems the wall has a fine new recruit.
Who is he?
He's Eddard Stark's.
Да, нет ни хрена тут. Ни хрена-то тут и нету.
He has a bar.
думаю, надо валить на стену. Скажем, что мы больше никого не найдем. Надо закрыть квест.
You don't want your manhood dropping off in this cold.
А потом уже можно будет идти на основной сюжет. Блин, а нет... Пиздец, мне топать опять эту всю дорогу. Или нет? Еще раз, кротовым были. Дар пустой. Тут пусто. Ну да. Пошли в черный замок сдаваться.
My beautiful little pig. How could it burn like that? So you think it's funny, do you? Bastards!
Men from the north don't know a thing about it.
Ну-ка, подожди-ка. Так.
Beyond the wall and of tribes who migrate to the north.
У тебя что-нибудь есть? Ничего. Угу. Окей.
Did you see the stark bastard practicing? He gave all the others a beating.
He's dead.
Good day to you, Moors. You wouldn't by any chance have some work for me there in your pouch?
It would seem that something weighs heavily upon you, Walder.
There is actually something of which I would speak to you. We must do something for Patrick, Moors. I fear for him.
Explain yourself.
Let's just say that the fellow reminds me of an old story of mine.
It'll have to wait for another day, Walder. I don't have time for it.
As you wish. But don't come to me saying I never tried to warn you. Good day to you, Moors. You wouldn't by any chance have some...
I haven't forgotten you, Walder.
Show me.
I have found the statuette of the smith. It has been badly damaged.
There's nothing I cannot mend. It's simply going to call for a little time. But the rewards are too good to ignore. It's an interesting challenge, especially the hammer. I wonder what I can do to restore it. Maybe with onyx. We'll see.
You think it was our...
Good day to you, Moors. You wouldn't... Show me.
I have brought you the King of the Heavens, Warder.
The Father. What a fine piece. It is very well preserved. I shan't need to work on it long.
You seem very sure of yourself.
The Father judges us all. He is authority and justice. You don't believe me capable of lying to his face, do you? Never fear. I will watch over it like the tip of my nose. Good day to you, Moors. You wouldn't by any chance have some...
I haven't...
Show me.
This should interest you.
It would seem this is the mother. Blessed may she be. I will restore all her soft beauty, believe me. She has always been my favorite.
In memory of your woman?
In memory of all women. No man will ever be able to understand their suffering, nor will they ever love like a mother loves her child. Good day to you, Moors. You would... Show me.
I have the Lady of the Lantern ready for your hands, painter.
The crone? I'm starting to believe that you'll succeed in your quest, Moors. You know she represents the wisdom of the ancients, don't you? Those who have the experience to guide us through the trials of the night.
For the moment, in my eyes, she represents the weight of my ancestors.
You'll accomplish this quest, Moors Westford. I feel it in my old bones. Good day to you, Moors. You would...
I haven't... The final traveler has completed his journey in my safe hands.
What do you mean by that, knight?
A body which is neither that of a man nor of woman. A face which is but a smooth mask.
The stranger. We of the Night's Watch don't fear him as much as the rest of Westeros.
In the shadow of the wall, we know we already walk by his side towards the unknown. He is an old traveling companion.
Indeed. He deserves a little refreshment. I shall give him back all his mysterious darkness. Trust me.
Must have been the imposters from the south. That's what happens when the Night's Watch meddles in matters that...
Так. На кой хрен я их вообще восстанавливаю-то? Нет, я помню, что типа это его фамильное, так сказать, задание. Но в целом...
Good day.
I have...
May the seven...
You think it was our fault?
It's just that if we start looking at what is going on...
Так, Мармонт.
Ah, Moors. You've come back to us. You did well to bring Andar. He's a good man, and certainly did not deserve to be beheaded for his one brief fit of panic. The Red Keep has always provided us with many warriors. I was certain you'd go there to find men. The boys from the streets of King's Landing seem slightly unstable to me. I hope that the cold will do them some good, otherwise I really don't know what we'll do with them. This man you brought back from the Westerlands is one of the best swordsmen I have ever seen. He would even make an excellent master of arms if Endrew Tarth were unable to replace Alistair Thorne in that position. I see you brought back some scum from River Spring. I suppose it's a welcome change from the capital's scum. That poor man who lost his family during the plundering of the city seems very frail to me. He'll have to adjust quickly if he wants to survive his training. And the winter. I get the impression that one of the men you have brought back is fleeing from a bandit. That's unusual. Usually the outlaws themselves are the ones who end up within these walls. I saw some fresh recruits from River Spring go by. Men of the Westerlands are seldom seen round here. But I don't trust the tall, silent lad. I can't figure him out, and my raven dislikes him. It's a bad omen.
Ваша работа вербовщика закончена.
Ah, Moors. You've come back to us. In the name of the Night's Watch, I thank you, Moors. I knew I could count on you.
Хорош. Опа. А, это этот чувак. Так, ну все. Нам пора. Джона Сноу я тут не нашел. Пора нам на основной сюжет. Серию будем заканчивать. Ссылка на плейлист в описании. Подписывайся на канал, ставь лайк, оставляй несколько комментариев. Все, всем пока.